Hello, this is Clone Wars Weekly, broadcasting directly from Rhodia.
I'm back from the dead! Yes, I am back.
It took several trips through time.
You couldn't kill me forever, Corey. Now I'm back.
Next time.
Anyway, and today we're going to be talking about the new Star Wars films, including Star Wars Episode 7. Joining us today is Quentin, also known as I'm Echo.
I'm Echo.
Alex, the Husky Dog 7. Oh! And
Okay, that was epic.
Justine Bieber.
Hi.
And our always good friend, Reckoning Reviewer, the Corey.
This is the Reckoning Reviewer here.
This is unacceptable!
Thank you. Anyway, what do you people, Meatbagus Maximus, think of the new Star Wars films?
I'm looking forward to it. Like, it's a Star Wars movie. I am definitely going to look forward to a Star Wars movie.
True, but Revenge of the Sith was a Star Wars movie, Corey.
Yeah, and that's my favorite one.
It's not mine, but whatever. How is it your favorite one?
It's Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, what's so great about it compared to the others?
66.
Well, Revenge of the Sith had the best effects and the best storytelling. Yeah, suck it, Empire Strikes Back.
But Return of the Jedi is so
How
much...
can you make a fellow Star Wars movie be insulted?
Yeah!
I like...
Yeah,
Better
man.
than you.
Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back is my least favorite.
You know, I agree with
That-
him.
What?
I like Revenge of the Sith and Return of the Jedi. Those are my two favorites.
Well, I love Return of the Jedi, but you lost me at Revenge of the Sith. Anyway,
I like the episode with Echo, where he's all
that was a
like, I'm Echo.
Clone Wars thing from the show!
Oh.
That was in a TV show, not a movie.
So it's completely
Oh,
possible
exactly.
he did show up in Attack of the Clones.
Wait a minute, he was still a rookie being trained on Camino.
Oh, right, you're right. He was maybe one of those infants then.
Oh, God.
Yes! Infant Echo! Oh my gosh, yes!
That's in my brain.
So back onto the original topic, the Star Wars movies directed by J.J. Abrams. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
J.J. Abrams, the guy who directed crap like Star Trek and...
Why did I think it was a good
I
idea?
told you this was a bad idea.
Hey, we're Star Wars fans, we insult Star Trek naturally.
What is wrong?
Oh, you insult Star
What?
Trek naturally. I happen to like Star Trek.
Thank you, Q.
But the thing is, they also...
You say that a lot. Have you never noticed that?
I know, and I love it too. I absolutely love it. But anyways, the thing is, and yes, I said it again, that they were, was it rumored, or is it now going to happen that William Shatner is going to be in the new Star Wars movie?
I would kick him in the nuts if that happened.
Oh. Okay.
Keep Shatner away from Star Wars. We don't need a
He's
bad
got
acting.
Star Trek. Does he need Wars too?
But I like Shatner.
Well, I have nothing against him, but...
You know,
Yeah,
his name
I
sounds...
wouldn't.
I wouldn't want him in Star Wars, though.
No, me neither. Would be weird.
Unless he was like a voice for a CGI alien character. That would be interesting. Misa,
He was actually
Jar Jar Binks.
No, Roger, no.
Jar Jar Binks. Yes, and I
You know
will
what they should bring back?
proceed to kick butt.
No, because...
You know what they should bring back?
Don't say Echo.
Costumed characters.
Oh, you mean like how Hellboy did it with a lot of props and costuming and
Yes!
that was really
Like-
cool. But I do think CGI is important for making characters
Yeah,
that can't
like,
be.
some of the more complicated species.
Yeah, like the smaller, more, uncostume fit characters would
I
be
didn't see
like
like a
CGI.
one like Daron or something in there.
Oh my god,
Oh,
you
yeah.
want a mushroom man?
Absolutely.
Please don't do that.
I love Daron.
He scares me! Oh, please don't do that. Please,
That
I'm
was quite
begging
creepy.
you. It hurts my echo feels.
Okay.
I didn't get
I
to
don't
say
know.
who should be in the new movies.
Please
No,
shut.
please keep Corey away from that.
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
If you bring Megan
Hands
Fox
down,
as
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka, I'm going to
Definitely.
kill you.
Like, she's possibly the most powerful Jedi in the universe right now,
You
since
keep saying
Vader
that.
and Yoda are both dead. So, yeah.
And Starkiller's non-canon
What makes you say that?
because he's completely impossible.
Let's ask George.
Well, she's gonna be in like her 30s or 40s.
Wouldn't she be? Yeah, she'd
Well,
be probably like 40.
So,
Yeah.
she can only look like she's in her 20s or 30s.
Wait, what? You don't think they're
She's-
old to Gruta?
She's a Togruta, so she can only, like, look young. Like,
Gee, thanks for giving me so much editing that I'm going to have to do for this episode.
Togrutas must have longer lifespans than humans.
What makes you think that?
No.
Yeah, like, Shakti looked extremely young in The Force Unleashed, and that was, 17 years after...
That's
because
true.
she's Shakti and she's freaking awesome. Stay away
That's
from my
absolutely true.
You know, that's kind of interesting that
Yeah.
you pointed that out. Huh. Never thought about that before.
Yeah.
character. Good job, Kree. Now self-destruct.
You know, with her, it's weird because she had like multiple deaths.
She's like Echo!
I still think that she could have lived.
Well,
Just-
she could have. She fell into a Sarlacc, and... Yeah.
Though it would really suck to be
She
slowly
survived,
digested
like,
for 1,000
50
years.
million times because she's my favorite.
I think it'd be fun.
It's just
All
kind
my
of
favorites
close
all
because they decanonized the whole Grievous stabbing her through the back junk,
I remember that.
Oh god.
and then kill her off immediately in the Force Unleashed game. But I digress. This isn't about the game. Let's talk about the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I
Wait!
am very interested.
Wait!
Yes, I'm
I
waiting.
would like to point out something.
Here.
That every time I have a favorite character, they always somehow cheat death. Like Ferris. Originally she blew up by a tank, but she got saved recently, and I'm like, yay, Ferris!
Well, she's on her way to execution now.
No, she's gonna break out.
Yeah.
Stop. Shut up, she's Ferris. She's gonna be the next.
On her way to
great
execution.
and she's gonna be our show. Oh my gosh. And
Why
I
Sure,
didn't think that I would agree
I
with
remember
maybe
seeing
you
the.
do.
I remember seeing the thing where she's all like, I'm gonna get stabbed in the chest, but nope, she's alive again.
Execution.
Chucky.
Okay. On the topic of the Clone Wars characters in the films, do you honestly think that's going to happen?
And then Echo,
No.
he blew up, and
Good.
he survived.
And I'm
That's
sort of
fine.
in the same boat as Alex here because the show was canceled. It's clear they don't particularly care about building up those characters into the new universe of films.
Yeah, of course it also depends on in which timeline then.
I'm pretty sure they would be doing it after episode 6. At least that's what we always assume due to
Yeah.
the fact that the number occurs after 6. But
Indeed.
Well, I mean, if
in which case, I'm really hoping that they will wipe out the existing expanded universe canon.
Yeah, like that weird ass Bong thing.
Yeah, the Vong series. What is your thoughts on that, guys?
I've
It
never
sucks.
read it, so I'm Echo.
Me neither.
I never read it, but it looks interesting to me.
It sucks.
I read it. It was not my thing.
Wait,
I know
don't
there
you
are
hate it
tons
because
of.
they destroyed Rhodia?
That is one of the reasons, but see, I can't just hate it for that reason. What I really hate
They
is the
killed
fact
Chewie too.
Didn't they destroy
no.
Coruscant?
they completely terraformed Coruscant, but that's beside the point. What I hate about it is that the writing is very anti-alien. There was even like one section where
There was
Luke,
racism in there.
Luke read a Rodian's mind and said that all Rodians are simple-minded and violent. So
Ooh.
I kind of flipped my wit, threw the book out the window, and
Wow.
we'll move on.
Yeah.
I'm not lying here. This legitimately happened.
That you're not.
So
Luke's a racist?
yeah, I don't see, once those are deemed non-canon, then we shall have the good old
Yes,
Luke
we
from
should
the
review
movie.
Once we see Chewbacca in episode
Yes, we
7,
shall have
then we'll have our
review.
confirmation.
For my
Hey,
list.
that would be cool. I mean, Chewbacca is one of the few characters that could return because
Yeah.
he doesn't get old because he's a suit. I mean,
Yeah.
Peter Mayhew has gotten older, but like he could still reprise the role if he wanted to. But they could also do like stunt doubles for like all the stunt work, you know.
Exactly.
But my opinion, with the canon,
Sure.
I think all the things that because I'm not really good with a lot of the EU. I'm still learning about it, but
Most of it sucks. That's all you need to know.
well, it did.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I could hear that from people who have, read a lot of it. But, to me, I really don't think it's a bad idea that they go along and make the movies out of that stuff.
They're doing an original story.
I know, that's what they're doing is, remaking a whole new story. Which I don't know how good that's going to turn out, really.
Yeah.
But
See, that's one of the things with J.J. Abrams. It's hard to tell what he will do based off of his prior work. Say, like, Star Trek the movie. Shut up.
Well-
It paid homage. Yeah, go ahead, Alex. Sorry.
Well, yeah, they said in a few interviews, he grew up with Star Wars and is rather a Star Wars fan than Star Trek. So it's
And even
interesting.
in the Star Trek movie, he paid homage to much of the original series, but not like the novels and expanded literature on it.
Yeah.
He also even made it clear that he wasn't making a movie trying to pander to fan service. He was just making a good film. And that's what I'm hoping he'll do this time around as well. Make something that's good and with new characters that still pays homage to what makes Star Wars awesome.
Oh yeah.
now, doesn't, from what I remember, didn't George Lucas have 7, 8, 9 already written out?
He had
That's what I
them
heard.
planned, but he cancelled them.
Right. It's
Why did
probably-
he make 7, 8, 9?
If he did,
'Cause he was
then...
going to try and bring back Echo.
No, I said why did he make 7, 8, 9?
Ha ha.
Okay, maybe he was going to eat.
That joke was genius and you know it.
Well, I think we should talk about the spin-off movies.
Oh, you
they
mean-
already have movies planned for Yoda and Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm. I heard about those.
Maybe they'll have one for Echo.
Okay.
Um.
The Yoda
Hey.
story, I'm curious on, how that's gonna go. When it will take place, will we see younger Yoda, or, Yoda in his exile or something?
It's an excellent question because
Yeah, that could be really interesting.
with Boba Fett, I mean, I don't like the character quite as much as Django, but it's pretty clear that
Yeah.
Boba Fett could serve his own movie pretty easily. He's already got massive.
He has a lot of fans, so they're gonna try and do that because he has a ton of fans and they have a lot of backstory options for him.
While the Boba Fett movie would sure be a bigger hit, I think, than the Yoda one. Just coming off my random speculation, I think the Yoda one would be more likely to be a good movie.
Yeah, it's more likely to have a
Exactly.
better story.
Just because Yoda has a lot of years to him, so there's a lot you could do with his character.
Echo has more.
Yeah.
And other characters that they should make spin-offs too.
I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, one of them is Ahsoka. Obviously,
Dang it!
I want to see what she was doing during the time of the Empire.
But dude, you should just be happy with the way it is right now, because if they made a movie about her, then they might have the option to kill her off.
Just think that Ahsoka left the order to go be with you, Corey. There you go. Case closed.
That
You
makes
just
sense.
live in your little nightmare
would you
world
do
that none of us want to.
Dustin,
Okay, and
why would you say that?
I don't know.
There are some other
It
things,
probably
too.
is his dream.
Don't encourage him to have
so many
dreams.
Star Wars characters
Keep
that
more Mortis.
Do not encourage him to have dreams.
Don't worry, Corey. You can have your dreams. Have your dreams, man.
Yeah.
Gonna throw Jim at you!
don't rage at me.
Ah!
Rage at that echo
Oh, God.
thingy that's in the hot tub.
I'm not Echo. Not right now because he's angry.
Okay, I stuffed Echo into Jim, and I'm gonna throw Jim into the lava.
What?
Yeah!
Will be back.
Okay, that's it. I kissed Ahsoka.
Jim is lava proof.
But there are
Yeah.
like a lot of other characters that could make spin-offs too.
On that note, I'm gonna ask all of you if you could resurrect one character from the Star Wars universe that has died,
Echo.
and have that character be one of the characters in the new
Echo.
Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
Which would it be?
Echo.
General Grievous.
Let's all take turns.
Echo.
Quentin, I know you're dying to say Echo.
Echo. Echo.
Stop saying Echo!
Echo.
You know it's not possible because he's got growth acceleration in him. Ah,
Still, don't care. Echo.
How about you, Alex?
I don't know. Obi-Wan. I don't know.
I would.
Wait, Obi-Wan's a Force Ghost.
I would want.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Really? There's got to be some character that has died that you want to come back.
General Grievous, obviously.
Luke Skywalker.
Echo.
General Grievous?
Of course! Of course!
You'd pick him over like Krell or
Well, Krell could still be alive.
Morley.
Echo.
They could both still be alive.
Echo.
In your
Corey,
dream.
none of them are alive. All your favorite characters.
Echo's
are dead.
dead. That was the setup for Echo
Oh!
too. And they probably killed her off before Revenge of the Sith. Like, imagine, like, she's put up, like, in front of an audience, and then this Jedi God has his lightsaber activated, okay, and he's readying himself for decapitation of Barris, and then...
And there goes Corey.
Okay.
What's that noise?
Sorry.
Sorry, I thought Corey was somehow raging.
Yeah, me
Shame.
too. I thought he was like still echoing.
What?
Okay.
Just for that, we're gonna play smooth jazz.
Oh, Corey, I need to tell him one thing though. I kissed Ahsoka.
Kill you!
What?
Okay.
The son kissed Ahsoka.
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! Jump through the screen and kill you all!
I love when he says, I'm gonna jump through the screen and kill you all.
One thing that I would really like to see in the new Star Wars movies is a more diverse cast. I mean, now that Star Wars has gotten to be such a giant that it is, doesn't have to stick to the traditional all-human group. I mean, I know we're supposed to have some sort of link to humanity, like having a human main character and whatnot, but come on, Chewie was awesome, even though he was just a secondary character. Yoda's awesome, secondary character. Jar Jar was awesome.
No, it wasn't.
Oh
Yes,
my
No.
god.
No.
Imagine the reaction you're gonna get.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But really, Ahsoka was the first alien main character that occurred, and that was within an animated show where it's easier
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that they'll pull out all the stops this time. I heard rumor that
Echo?
what's that gal's name that was from Star Trek and Zooey something? I'm gonna put up an annotation for the real name.
Not
right
that
here.
chick, not that chick, not that chick!
She's awesome, and she said that she might even want to be like a blue alien princess or something, and it automatically brings.
No!
Hey, that could be
No!
very cool.
Not her! Not her!
Shut up! She's a good actress.
If she doesn't even
No,
know
he's
what a
not.
blue alien
He looks
is,
like them.
then I don't know.
expect every actor to know every little detail about Star Wars. They'll learn once they join. That was how it was with Georgina Cordova when she started voicing for Gnodi. She learned all about Star Wars while she was doing the role. It wasn't that she had to know everything going in.
Okay,
And I
you
think
got
that's
us there.
great. Yeah. I
Not
think
everyone that knows our lingo has to be in Star Wars. They can learn it. That's how we get new members in our
Have you
community.
seen that chicken Avatar? She was just awkward.
Wait, which one?
she was like the best part.
She scared me.
The Tiri he's talking about from the Avatar.
She scared me.
Who was that? Was that the pilot?
What?
I don't know.
It was-
It's been a long time since I've
The
seen it.
pilot was awesome.
All right, we'll see.
You people make me need ice cream or ice pops or
Just give me plain
lollipops
ice.
or bacon pancakes or some chloroform. You guys make me need chloroform.
Now, there's been a lot of controversy about J.J. Abrams, a Star Trek director, directing the new Star Wars movies. I assume this is because of the fan wars between the Trekkies and the Star Warsies.
Wow.
I think that was thanks to the Fanboys movie that made all that kind of happen.
Well, I'm glad I never saw it. What do you guys think about that with JJ? Is he the right person for the role?
Yes.
I think he
Yeah.
is.
Fix the gap between the two. Plus, he's also good at directing.
Yeah, he's directed many movies. From what I've understood, they were pretty good, even though I didn't see a lot of them. Including Star Trek, and a lot of people, I guess, liked the Star Trek movies, even though some of the Star Wars fans don't really, like probably Corey over there, but he's also a Star Wars fan from what I understand, too. So if he is,
Hopefully this will be his big redeeming factor.
yeah, and then working
Yeah.
next to Kathleen Kennedy, who has done fantastic work. Star Wars Episode 7 might actually turn out pretty good.
Despite my disdain for Disney right now, especially after
They better
canceling-
not fail, or I'm not buying any of their crap.
Exactly. If the movie sucks, then that would be horrible.
Yeah.
They've planned out a whole trilogy plus spin-offs and a new generation of Star Wars lore out there.
How could they make it, as... I'm not saying that episode 1 was bad, but...
Better watch yourself, Q.
Shut up, Corey. No, actually, for Corey, I am saying episode 1.
I'm gonna kill you! Oh my goodness.
I just
think-
ate my microphone.
I think you broke something.
How do you like that movie?
Echo kissed Ahsoka.
I'm gonna kill you, Mom!
Ahsoka.
You monster!
Rumi Soka. My favorite
Let me
grandparent.
My feels are hurting. I don't know
Echo
why.
kissed Ahsoka, and he liked it.
Ah! Echo is dead.
Why do you imitate Dan randomly?
Because Dan is awesome.
Well, well, on that bombshell, I'm going to have to say the iconic words of...
Oh, no.
Let's wrap this up, shall we?
Let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap it up.
No remixes.
I absolutely loved that remix.
In closing, we all have hopes and dreams for episode 7.
I don't have hopes and dreams. I have Echo.
Yeah.
Wishing that he
I don't really care what they do. I don't really care who they put in. Just Echo.
as long as they can reverse his.
I know it sounds like I'm trying to avoid the subject. I'm trying not to be optimistic, but no, it's just Echo. I don't
Well-
really have a reason for why. It's That's just about it. Echo.
I wonder if JJ will allude to Mortis.
I wonder if they will have.
Maybe he will.
I wonder if they will have
Right.
Echo and
He must
Ahsoka
hate
get in
that
a
crap.
relationship.
But I mean, Mortis was a pretty big part
You!
of Clone Wars. that-
You are the Twilight
I
fan!
agree.
I'm not a Twilight fan!
Oh, whoa.
Corey's flushing his microphone down the toilet.
I was
Yeah,
eating.
I
All for
myself
joining
that.
us. I really appreciate it. Everybody, join us next time when we
Eat Skrillex!
Ostrich!
return to our normally scheduled programming.
And continue kissing
involving
Ahsoka.
a bit more skill.
With
As
Patil. Oh yeah, Matilda wasn't here!
I have gone insane without him.
That's what.
Well, of course, living
We
with
need
Echo
you,
is
sir.
not easy.
Please return.
Goodbye.